Typecasting is usually considered an actor's nightmare. It traps talented performers, limiting their opportunities and restricting their creative range. It's often seen as an enemy of artistic growth, the thing every actor wants to avoid. But what if I told you that sometimes typecasting isn't just effective, it's exactly what's needed to elevate a film? In fact, in the case of the international spy thriller Black Bag, typecasting doesn't just work, it adds to the story in numerous subtle ways. But before we dive into the ins and outs, if you like what you're seeing here, then do consider subscribing, as it really does help the channel grow. Now, with that said and done, let's explore just how the characters of Black Bag have been typecast. First up, the star of the show himself. Michael Fassbender, known for portraying intense, assassin-like roles in films such as The Killer and TV shows like The Agency, naturally steps into the shoes of a spy killer once again in Black Bag. Fassbender consistently excels in roles requiring meticulous precision, controlled aggression, and an air of quiet, unpredictable menace. In The Killer, his portrayal of a methodical hitman showcased his ability to balance ruthless efficiency with a deeply compelling inner turmoil. Similarly, his performance in The Agency highlighted Fassbender's skill in portraying calculated intelligence intertwined with subtle emotional complexity. His trademark stoicism, combined with bursts of intensity, provides viewers with an immediate understanding of the character's capabilities and internal struggles. In Black Bag, these established strengths allow Fassbender to deliver a performance that effortlessly conveys both danger and sophistication, instantly captivating audiences with a believable, grounding and gripping presence. On the other hand, Marissa Abela embodies the role of a wealthy young woman with strained family ties suffering emotional turmoil, echoing her portrayal of Yaz in the TV series Industry. In Industry, she skillfully portrayed a young professional navigating intense personal pressures, complicated romantic relationships, and familial expectations, demonstrating her exceptional ability to communicate vulnerability and internal conflict. Her nuanced portrayal captured the complexities of ambition, insecurity, and emotional fragility, making her character deeply relatable to audiences. Similarly, in Black Bag, Abela brings the sensitivity and emotional depth to her character, allowing victims to immediately empathize with her struggles. The authenticity of her performance draws audiences into the psychological and emotional intricacies of her character, enhancing the film's overall emotional resonance. Then we have Pierce Brosnan, who's cast in a role reminiscent of his iconic James Bond persona, yet twisted into something darker and far more villainous. Brosnan, who famously embodied the suave, sophisticated secret agent in films like GoldenEye and Die Another Day, has always carried a magnetic charisma and charm. However, Black Bag cleverly subverts this familiar image by amplifying a sinister undercurrent beneath the polished exterior. Brosnan's ability to seamlessly transition from smooth diplomacy to subtle menace not only leverages audiences' nostalgia for his Bond portrayal, but also cleverly flips it on his head. This duality makes his character unpredictable, captivating viewers as they grapple with the conflicting feelings of familiarity and discomfort, thus enhancing the overall tension and intrigue of Black Bag. In contrast, Cate Blanchett gracefully inhabits the role of a sly, sophisticated, and devilishly intelligent woman, a profile familiar from numerous roles throughout her career. Known for her commanding presence and refined intensity, Blanchett has previously excelled in portraying formidable and calculating characters such as those in Hannah and the charismatic yet ruthless Hela in Thor. Her consistent ability to project elegance is intertwined with subtle menace that enables her to dominate scenes effortlessly, compelling audiences to remain captivated by every nuanced expression and calculated move. In Black Bag, Blanchett leverages this established strength, drawing upon her proven talent for blending sophistication with quietly dangerous intellect. This mastery ensures that her character feels both instantly recognizable and endlessly intriguing, significantly elevating Black Bag's suspense and complexity. Tim Burke once again steps into the shoes of a broken, complicated man, a role he has masterfully portrayed in series like Strike and The Three Musketeers. In Strike, Burke convincingly embodied a deeply troubled and introspective character burdened by past traumas and moral dilemmas, captivating viewers with his nuanced expression of vulnerability and inner turmoil. Similarly, in Three Musketeers, his performance showcased his ability to portray profound emotional conflict amid intense external challenges, creating a character both relatable and compelling. Burke's consistent strength lies in his subtle yet powerful portrayal of emotional wounds and internal struggle, instantly eliciting empathy and adding authentic depth to his character. In Black Bag, his familiar ability to reveal these complexities beneath the surface enhances the narrative further, allowing audiences to emotionally invest in the character's journey and internal battles from the very start. On the other hand, we have Regé-Jean Page, who is cast as the charismatic, desirable man operating from a position of considerable influence, effectively blending his breakout role from Bridgerton, where he captivated audiences as the suave and romantic Duke of Hastings, with elements of his action-orientated performance in The Grey Man, where he showcased his agility and his intensity. This strategic combination not only capitalizes on Page's established strengths, his magnetic charm, confident authority, and ability to handle dynamic action scenes, but also positions him as a potential frontrunner for the iconic role of James Bond. The similarities between his sophisticated yet rugged portrayal in Black Bag and the quintessential Bond character further fueled speculation among audiences and industry insiders alike. This duality enriches his character in Black Bag, heightening both audience intrigue and tension in his interactions, while also reinforcing his suitability for one of cinema's most coveted roles. Naomi Harris revisits familiar territory as well, reminiscent of her iconic portrayal of Moneypenny in the recent Bond films, like in Skyfall and Spectre, but with an intriguing twist, this time stepping into the role of a psychiatrist. Harris, known for her portrayal of characters that exude confidence, intelligence, and sharp wit, traits that made her Moneypenny beloved by audiences. In Black Bag, she channels these familiar qualities into a character who not only provides emotional insight and psychological depth, but also commands authority and composure under pressure. The subtle nod to her Bond heritage deepens viewer connections and adds layers to the narrative that resonate, enhancing the film's overall coherence while simultaneously showcasing Harris's versatility in reinterpreting a familiar persona in a fresh, captivating way. Ultimately, the deliberate inclusion of multiple actors with strong connections to the James Bond franchise, namely Pierce Brosnan, Naomi Harris, and the potential Bond contender Regé-Jean Page, reinforces and intensifies the typecasting strategy employed by Black Bag. These Bond connections are no accident. They are intentional to tap into the audience familiarity with the genre, leveraging expectations shaped by decades of spy cinema. This calculated casting choice enriches viewer engagement, immediately grounding them in a recognizable world of espionage and sophistication. By strategically embracing these associations, Black Bag skillfully enhances its narrative, coherence, and depth, along with audience appeal. Indeed, the presence of several actors with connections to the Bond franchise, Brosnan, Harris, and potentially Page, creates an intriguing undercurrent that not only enriches audience enjoyment, but also lends Black Bag an appealing Bond-esque charm and sophistication. So, why does this deliberate typecasting particularly work so well in Black Bag? Simply put, it's all about familiarity. When audiences recognize certain actors in roles that echo their previous characters, it provides an immediate shorthand to understanding motivations, complexities, and relationships. This instant recognition allows for deeper storytelling without the need for extensive exposition. Moreover, it leverages existing actors' strengths by tapping directly into proven skill sets, ensuring each performance feels both authentic and confident. Actors like Michael Fassbender effortlessly embody intense, calculating characters because this aligns with their natural strengths and prior experience. Similarly, Marissa Abel excels at capturing nuanced emotional struggles, making her portrayal compelling and relatable. Pierce Brosnan's polished yet villainous persona benefits from his previous Bond image, instantly conveying authority and hidden menace. Cate Blanchett's mastery in delivering sophisticated, cunning performances adds immediate depth, while Tim Burke convincingly portrays complex, emotional vulnerability. Regé-Jean Page's magnetic charm and screen presence naturally support roles that blend sophistication with intrigue, and Naomi Harris's capitalization of her intelligence and capability of her on-screen persona enhances her psychiatrist's character. Consider the opposite scenario. An actor known predominantly for comedic roles suddenly appearing in an intense drama, like Sacha Baron Cohen transitioning from Borat and The Brothers of Grimsby to The Trial of the Chicago 7. While Cohen proved his dramatic capabilities admirably, audiences initially face a mental barrier, struggling to fully separate his new, serious character from his iconic comedic past. In Black Bag, the filmmakers wisely circumvent such barriers, capitalizing on each actor's established strengths to seamlessly immerse viewers into their world. By deliberately harnessing typecasting, the film leverages familiarity to create resonance, depth, and immediate engagement, ultimately crafting a more cohesive and compelling narrative. The inherent complexity of an international spy thriller, marked by shifting alliances, intricate conspiracies, and layered narratives, demands considerable audience attention, especially in Black Bag, where this film intricately weaves a narrative involving a covert operation across multiple countries, clandestine intelligence exchanges, and high-stakes espionage missions that test loyalty and morality. I mean, the main plotline revolves around uncovering a mole within a global intelligence agency, decrypting critical espionage intelligence hidden within seemingly innocuous objects, and navigating tense diplomatic relationships under the looming threat of an international crisis. By casting actors in familiar, established character types, Black Bag strategically simplifies character comprehension. Audiences instantly recognise the calculated ruthlessness of Michael Fassbender's operative, the cunning and manipulative intellect of Cate Blanchett's antagonist, or the charismatic yet mysterious intentions behind Regé-Jean Page's influential agent. This intentional choice ensures viewers are not burdened with deciphering character motivations or backgrounds, freeing their mental bandwidth to fully immerse themselves in the evolving storyline. Consequently, audiences can more effectively track plot developments, unravel intricate details, and enjoy the suspenseful journey without unnecessary distractions or confusion. But let me know your thoughts on the seemingly apparent typecasting of Black Bag down in the comments below. And thank you for watching.